bearish 4 hour opens up, pull back, manipulate those highs, and then get our setup lower. That's ideally what I would want to see. But who knows? Yeah, you guys already tapped into this 1 hour, so you will have a bearish S&T. Let me see. No, not a bearish S&T, but it just tapped into it. Maybe on the like smaller time frame. Yeah, like 5 minutes, 15, 5 minutes, maybe. So Matt, did you get any of those marked out? Or those marked up? How'd you do with that? Good. Following. Nice. You see here on the 4 hour, the reason why I think this could possibly be the draw is we have nothing else really in the way. Like you see, we just swept out this low, which is why we could, pull back, tap into the 4 hour when it opens up, and then after we tap into that, the next closest low would either be, this, or possibly our draw, which would be these levels down here. We have nothing else in the way, really. Kind of like how we were going over in the call the other day. Market opens in 44 seconds, so let's see. Even if we get an S&T at these highs and that hourly inefficiency, that'd be nice. But I don't really like big improvements. That's good. This would really suck if we dump at market open, honestly. But we're here for the first hour for one trade, so. What happens, then you can look for opportunity. But if it doesn't, then trade. It's fine. Pretty slow open. close automatically. Probably just top off flaws.
Oh, sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. This is something.
I think I'm gonna start only taking 2 minute, uh, 2 minute manipulation legs, 2 minute inverse.
Yeah. Those are really the only good ones too. Like when you actually get at the move and the manipulation and the
Right.
distribution. Like there's gonna be a 2 minute and 3 minute.
Right, I agree.
With
ATR right now is high as fuck. It's volatile. Yes is at 5.
can you do the same thing on TradingView that you can on Top Step X with like pressing the buy market and
Yeah,
trimming
I
contract?
believe so. I'm not a TradingView trader, so I mean, but I'm pretty sure. It would make sense logically.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, we fucking dumped, bro. Shit. At least we're away from
We
all
still got
finals.
145 points to fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah, today might be the sacrificial lamb, dude. Just fucking the sacrifice so that we can not be at all-time highs next week.
Yeah. I don't really see anything happening with this.
I don't even really have anything, like, even if I wanted to. Like, I couldn't even force anything here. Like, there's fucking no high time frame PD anywhere down here.
Yeah, no. That's just those fucking lows. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, unless news gives us the pullback and manipulation, which I really doubt it, I think it's just gonna push us lower. This is cooked.
Bad actually, because it's ripping down right now. I could get a decent fill for ass. It's actually so volatile. That ass could cook. We already dropped 30 points since open. I go for 15 points on ES, and that's considered a swing. This is volatile as fuck right now, dude. ATR is 7 points.
Yeah, this,
Do you know?
This doesn't probably happen off.
Do you know off the top of your head what Alpha Features rules for payout are? How many days you need?
5.
Is it 5 of over 200?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing is gone. Better.
obviously we're chugging towards the fucking lows, but we might S&T first. Inebriated. So volatile right now, bro. Damn, is that you? Never mind. Noise gate's too good, I guess.
What?
Just ripped ass.
Oh.
Let's see. I don't have super high hopes, but let's fucking see.
Oh, yeah. Let's be...
Dude, volatility is just so damn high right now. Like, there's a better chance of me getting stopped, I guess. But at the same time, if it runs away, it's gonna probably hit my target very quickly. You know? Which would be killer.
Market open and we dump another 3. What are we down on the day?
Right, 200.
Fucking 2%.
200 points since open, yeah. You know, now I'm chilling as long as we just keep going down. Like, let's just keep going down now. Let's fill this order and fucking flood the face. What do we got? We got 23 points to lows. We're chilling as long as we fill and then dump.
I'll tell you what, though, this is a good time to be buying these shares if we keep dumping.
Hey, grab the order first, though. I did say grab the order first, you little fucking pig. What We're gonna have to just lightly fucking graze this order because we're fucking flowing so much. We're in flow state right now. I'm kind of expecting it to rip through, to be honest with you, but I'm telling you, one fucking... I could even, like, if we're really fucking chugging, I could even extend the target. Like, I'm probably okay doing, like, a 20-pointer. Points. We have room. That's annoying though. Freaks the fuck out. It's like running too much. As long as this thing fills, I can chill, but I just worry this thing isn't gonna fill, you know? Holy fuck! So volatile right now. That's insanely volatile. Just barely retraced and ran 3 points. There he goes too. I'm at least good to go now. I can leave. At least it was an early trade.
Yeah.
Price line 0. Weird thing to get used to, but all I need is fucking 4 a month. Oh man, that kind of sucks too. It hit 3 points. It retraced 3 points. 3.25 points.
It's unfortunate.
Fuck it. All the strategy is just losing, and then hitting like randomly when you don't think you will. Even when we take these lows, dude, we're fucking... We have no high time frame PD, bro. Like, we're fucking... There's nothing supporting these lows. It would have been cool to get a pump down to the low, though. Because I will say, the target looked like nothing. That's 15 points.
Yeah.
87 minutes. I gotta wait an hour and a half anyway for my load to go, so I'm glad we didn't just stop me out once and then like dump. That's what I'm glad we didn't do, because that would have made me a little mad. But no, we're chilling.
Out of 10. 3 out of 10. How many games have that?
You got PMI. Oh boy.
TMI.
"16 seconds until we take out these lows." I wonder how low we're gonna dump, dude. Dump, boy. Dump, boy.
I don't know, man. In my mind, it doesn't even matter what the fuck we dump to. You know, we could take this low, but we have a 4-hour gap down here from like fucking weeks ago. Oh, fuck me.
Almost. Oh, there you go.
Like, dude, we want a 4-hour gap from
There's your low.
from the 2nd of July.
This is the time to buy fucking shares. Fuck.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'll look for longs. Fuck it.
I'm getting off this shit. This is ass.
In a 4-hour fucking PD array drop this much in the morning, we'll at least retrace. I'll look for fucking longs. If we get AMD, for shizzle. As long as I actually see real accumulation and not fucking a grind downwards. Yeah, that kind of sucks, dude. So in all, my trade got stopped by 3.5 points. And now it's... Oh, and then it hit target. Hit 20 points like nothing. Holy fuck. That's actually insane. See, that's why I was so psyched to take it. I was like, dude, if I could take this shit, that'd be so dope. It'd be going so fast. Nope. Not the day. It was not my time. 20 points is $2,000. They just flung to that shit like nothing. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
3.5. So by 1.5 points, I just missed out on $1,500. Oh well. Get the next one, I guess.
Alright.
Or maybe not. Maybe we'll wait until we can just scoop up like 4. .5 points, and then it just rips down 22 points.
I'm probably just head out.
Alright. I'll let you know if I take anything.
Huh? Alright. Let's see, boy. Are you gonna hop on tonight at 5?
Me? No, I have a wedding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, I'll be on at 5.
Sounds good, bro.
I'll see you, boys.
Sounds good. Take it easy.
And on the 15-minute chart, yeah, still 22,584. This is where the market decides to come back up, or this is where the market continues to break down and just keeps going. So again, guys, 3 different types of traders that we're focusing on the call. The beginners, just follow the process. I'll start to do 5-minute videos so you guys have that way ahead of time. People that have their own strategy, just focus on the trending market. So you can trade one of 6 markets. You could actually trade one of 10 markets. You could even trade the currencies. You'll notice, find the trending market if the NASDAQ isn't trending. And once you do that, just focus on that market, and you'll notice your strategy, whatever it is, will always do better as long as the market is trending. Today, every market is trending. Gold hit that target we were talking about, and then it just came down. So that's why gold we didn't care too much about. Oil now is dumping, but oil was bullish, so we're not looking at oil. Could care less what's happening on oil right now. The markets today was the NASDAQ. Yes, Russell YM. But since the NASDAQ did what we wanted it to do, we are on the NASDAQ. Accelerator people, you got a TR at the top. Focus on that TR, focus on the breakout of the TR. Gives you an early warning system that, yeah, market is probably starting to come back up. There's no trade to the upside. Any move to the upside, wait for a pullback and then a continuation. That's the move to the upside. Still currently going down. We are stuck in break of structure zone. We are in a liquidity hunt. This is where Evil Bill decides whether it took out the liquidity, now it's come back up, or it says, you know what, there's more liquidity way below, I'm just going to keep going down. Pay attention to the 10 o'clock NTZ. Break above the 10 o'clock NTZ, we're going up, there is no trade to the upside. Market goes up, wait for a pullback, wait for confirmation back to the upside. Then you're trading against the trend, so it's going to be a difficult trade. The market decides it's over, we are starting to come back up, find another market, another trending market that may not have done the moves that you expected it to do. NASDAQ hasn't fully taken out all the liquidity yet. Lower your contracts today or you will lose your account.
Yeah. Men's Warehouse, $100.
No trades to the upside on the NASDAQ, but you can kind of get a good sense of when it may start to turn to the upside. I think we're done on the NASDAQ. Coming back to the VWAP on the NASDAQ, we are bearish. It may bounce out the VWAP, may come back down a bit more, but we are done on the NASDAQ. There is no more trades to the downside. The market starts to come up, you're not going to take that trade to the upside. It's against the trend. with the NASDAQ. If it comes back down, you gotta wait for it to go all the way down to our break of structure at 785, and then expect the market to go continue to the downside. You don't take a trade to the upside here. You could if you want to. You're trading against the trend. You're going to get a lot of retracements. You can look for a pulling bar or look for a smart scalp to the upside if you get that retracement. Otherwise, there's no trades. Since we've already taken the trade today, you are pretty much done with your regular account. You should be switching to paper trading now to trade any other market. Just refine your skills, but other than that, you're not trading with real money now. So again, today the market came down, never closed below our break of structure, retraced back to the 930. M1 was weakening, so I did not take a trade down from the 930 because M1 was weakening. I anticipated it'd go to the 8830. Did not go to the 8 and 830. Waited for it to break out of the break of structure again. Closed right at the break of structure. Being a little bit pessimistic, then I waited for it to close past the third SML. Took the trade there. Lowered my contracts because of the massive stop loss. Retraced 60 points. Didn't care because we lowered our contracts. Psychologically, we're not panicking. And then we had the massive rundown. Nutshell, that's it. That was our analysis, and we followed it to a T. We could have taken it right at the break of structure if we're aggressive, but it is what it is. Contracts, and you feel like you didn't make as much as you should, just remember you didn't lose as much as you probably would have either. So nothing to see on the NASDAQ now. Smart scalpers, wait for a little bit of a pullback, then look for a smart scalp to the upside. It's not a trade you want to take because it's not in the trend. All this is a retracement back from where we just took the trade. Time to come back up. Give it time to come back in our zone. Give it time to come back to 10 and 8 and 830 and 930 NTZ. Breaks above that, pull the retrace, take a pulling bar or a smart scalp to the previous day's close, but first to the London. That is your only trade on the NASDAQ. Right here, you're just guessing that it's going to come back up. Oil is retracing. It's generally bullish. It's retracing now. Gold was bullish. Then it retraced. Now it's going back up again. Let's see if it breaks our zone, but nothing on gold either. Russell's nothing. YM is weakening. Nothing. Everything is weakening. Everything looks like it wants to come back up. just a retracement from the move we just had. It's not the move to take a trade. Forecast Master, you'll see my screenshots in the signal chat. You'll see win after win. That's because I only trade with the trend. The hardest part is letting this move up go, right? That's the hardest part. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it go all the way up. You're gonna see it probably go back to the 930 at least, right? You're gonna see it maybe go up all the way to the previous day's close. But at this moment in time, there is no trade up. If you're aggressive, draw your TR. You get a break out of your TR. You could take this trade.
Dude, that's so
If you're not aggressive,
fucking annoying, bro.
wait for alignment, wait for clear instructions that the NQ is now going bullish, wait for a pullback, and then take the trade. Joseph on the call today. Every 6 months we get Joseph on the call. And so same thing for Joseph. Market goes up. Market is now
Every 6 months.
confirming it's bullish. You wait for the retrace back into the gap, and then you will wait for the breakout again to the upside. Only in a trendy market. There is no trend to the upside on the NASDAQ here.
It's funny.
Smart scalpers, you get smart scalp validation right now to the upside. Wait for a pullback and then take the trade. Go to your smart scalp to 1019. Breaks up above to the upside. You've got some smart scalp validation right now. Everybody else, just let it go. Your trade was to the downside. Closes, guys, for the smart scalp. If it closes, validates, quantum bias validation, this is the trade to the upside.
A lot of food get covered.
Oh. Gotta let the bar close first. Coming back to the fourth SML during a highly volatile day. Remember, you could have retraces of 1 to 2 SMLs, but Smart Scalp is valid. No, Smart Scalp QF123 is not a line. That's not a validation. Be aware that Carlos Osni looks at M1 for validation. I look for M1, 2, and 3 to validate. I find that if only M1 is validating, you get those massive retraces again, right? And you have to have your stop loss way on the other side. can't weather those stop losses, so I just don't bother. QF123 still not aligned. You're going to see some consolidation here, maybe even start to wick down a little bit. There's that move down. $10.22, 10:30 NTZ should be forming soon. This could come all the way back to the 10 o'clock NTZ. Just be aware of that. 7 more minutes until the 10:30 NTZ, and when you see that 10:30, if it starts to break back down, you know it's going to just consolidate between 10:30 and 10. If it hits the 10:30, we start to go up, you know it's probably going to keep going up to the 9:30. Notice we had the smart scalp for the smart scalpers at 10:19. Notice QF123 is not aligned. You're always going to see big retraces even though the smart scalp is valid, and that's what happens. So QF123 is not aligned. I don't like those big retraces, so I just wait for the next opportunity. Getting the fourth SML again, retrace 1 to 2 SMLs. It already retraced back to the fifth. Let's see if it retraces back to the fourth. Sorry, the sixth SML. Break the fourth
Uh-oh,
SML.
dude, he's back. Uh-oh. What'd you forget, Tom? What did Tom forget? Tom, what'd you forget, Tom? Put on that cute little suit and role play with me, Tom. Role play with me, Tom.
M2 and 3 are still negative. When you see this and it looks like it's going to go back to the 9:30, M1 turns positive first, then it retraces. Then it comes back up, M1 and 2 turns positive, then it retraces. Then it comes back up, and 1, 2, and 3 turn positive, and then it finally goes to your target that you're looking for. So it doesn't mean M1 is going positive, we're just going to go up. You're always going to see those retraces because of the M2. See how it's still negative? You're going to see a lot of retraces before it goes up, and those retraces can be deep. Every time M2 is still negative, there is a chance it could still come back down. QF123 is not aligned, so I'm always anticipating it's coming back down. Notice never breaks the fourth SML. That's another signal that it's strong here. It's not breaking above. It's going to start to push back down. Sometimes it just goes up and then just keeps going. Other times it's going to have that massive retrace back. So every time I see M2 still negative, I'm always looking for deeper retraces back down because the market is trending to the downside, and then maybe break up to the upside. aggressive, you would have taken it a long time ago. I'll tell you the time, 10:09, 10:10 was the entry. Accelerator people, forecast mastery people, your entry was after 10:19, but expect a massive retrace and a stop
Fuck
loss
this.
on the other side of the SML. So you should still be in this trade, and you should have taken some contracts out.
Wampa wampa, 2 minutes,
Everybody
suck a
else
dick
who
up.
has a different strategy.
Somebody not to get
There's no
entry and it run 150 points. Fucking bullshit ass motherfucking Nick.
Power zone here, I expect to bounce down from here. Accelerator people, draw TR at the bottom. You'll see some TRs happening. Draw your closest TR. If it breaks that TR, we are going back down. Accelerator people, 10:09, 10:10 was your entry. Forecast mastery people, 10:19 was your entry. Everybody else, you're trading against the trend. There is no trade. You may be looking for a fair value gap. If there is one, looking for one. It's already got taken out on the 3-minute. Nothing to the downside. Pay attention to M2 on the OT. Still negative. I want M2 to start to go positive. It is. Now we're going to start to hopefully see the next leg up and then another retrace. Still focusing on the NASDAQ, all we're doing is paying attention to how the market is moved based upon the tools. There is no trade. We're not looking for any trades right now. None of the markets, other than oil, but oil is just massive retrace to the downside. It's not dumping, it's just a massive retrace. Oil, we're always looking for the move back up. All the markets are starting to get mixed, so there is no trade here. $10.30 NTZ, let's see. This is the area where we start to come back down, or we start to break and go up. Hopefully comes all the way back to the 9:30, back to the 8 and 8:30, and then eventually the rest of the day, hopefully it just goes all the way up to the previous day's close. M12 is positive, M3 is still negative, so as soon as I see M12 change, I look for another move down until M3 goes positive. See that trend every time when you see this market start to move back after a run. It doesn't do it right away. M3 is still negative. It makes it come back down one more time and then starts to make its way back up. Today it's just going. Look at that M1 and 2. It's a good sign, but M3 is still negative, so I expect one more push down. But we look like we're going back up now. M1 is over 100, which is good. We need M2 over 100 at least.
All right, I'm out of here. Fuck
Push
this.
ourselves back
Later,
up to
skaters.
3.
Eat a dick.